Yeah, definitely needs adjusted. What's going on? Foggy lens, that's what's going on. Alright. Yep, so as you can see in the Integra currently, hasn't been started in a few days. I actually lost the key and I couldn't find it anywhere. But right now I'm gonna try and take it around back, get it put in the garage so that way we can start on it. We've started making a list of everything we want to do to it. My number one thing is definitely getting this interior ripped out and just refreshing everything. That's probably gonna be one of the first things because that's one of the easiest things, and of course gonna start sanding it soon, getting it ready for paint, and go from there. But yeah, let's get it to the garage. Boom. It's in here. Got a little battle scar on the bottom. Let me get the lights on real quick. Yeah, I can definitely come up a lot more to shut the door, but that board came out, and of course I can't see, so I kind of pulled up the seal for the garage door, but that's alright. Not that big of a deal. I mean, I can always just bend it back, nail it back down. But something was hanging too low, I'm not sure what. So, yeah, boom. But I'm probably just gonna move it up a little bit more, get it in here, and then tell you the plans for it. God, this AC feels so good. So humid out. God, this thing's a piece of junk. But yeah, I'm gonna push it up a little more, and then I'll get back to the video. Boom. All right. As you can see, garage door shut now. Not a whole lot of room at the moment. There's just stuff everywhere. I haven't had time to really clean up the garage. Well, I have had time, I've just been lazy. But yeah, got the car in here now. Got plenty of space on either side. I just need to clean up the space. I need to get a lot of this stuff out here when I just did a motor swap for a buddy of mine. So still have a lot of his stuff laying around. Not the G8, but it was a buddy's Honda. His engine blew, so we put another stock engine in it to get it done. So now I literally just have stuff everywhere I need to clean up. What else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. I think Vince is gonna take the extra LS we have and put it in a storage unit right now, because it kind of is taking up a large chunk of space over here that I could use. I know I keep saying sorry, but I'm just like thinking of so much at once, trying to comprehend what I'm gonna say. Well, let me go ahead and pop the hood. I don't have a, well, I'll make one. Don't have a hood prop. So let me get this hood open and then we can chat about some things. Alright, what's going on? As you can see, got the integra behind me, have the hood popped. Just want to talk about a few things that I plan on doing with the car. For one, I haven't decided if I want to keep the JDM B16 that's currently in it. It came with the car. Of course, it's not the stock motor, like I said, B16 JDM. It has the cable trans. I do like the B series motors. I had one in my hatch and everything back when I had my hatch. Didn't have videos going at that time, but yeah, I do like the B series. I like that this one, of course, has VTEC. Mine didn't. It was just a B20. This thing right now is a nightmare. It has leaks in everywhere, like on the interior. I don't know what's coming from where. So that's got to be ripped out. The motor is fine. It made a 3-hour trip all the way back to my house from North Carolina. So I know that's fine. The trans is fine. Everything's fine. It definitely has an exhaust leak, but I'm not worried about that because this motor will get ripped out, because it definitely needs a refresher. It needs, I won't say a rebuild, but I definitely want to get the block cleaned up itself and get the trans cleaned up. I want to look inside the trans to see if it has updated, not updated, but an upgraded clutch, because the clutch is a little tough, I guess you could say. If you have an upgraded clutch, you'll understand what I mean. But yeah, definitely want to check that out. Then the wiring in this is a nightmare too. Just looking at it, I got hair in my mouth, sorry. But just looking at it, it is scary. Like, I got stuff going everywhere like this. Let me get this extra light on real quick. So that way you can actually, there we go, more light now. Yeah, like I said, there's a horn here that doesn't even work. It's got a wire going here up to here. We have this wire, which I have no idea what these are. I'm guessing, yeah, fans. They work. That's good, I guess. But as you can see, it's just kind of spliced into the battery. Not spliced, but hooked up to the battery directly. It's dirty as all get up in here. If you look over there, have wires running to the outside of the car and to the inside to the door. I'm not complaining because I got this car for a steal. I virtually bought just the motor, but it needs a lot of work to even get it remotely to where I find standards that car should be at. It definitely needs work, but it's got decent exhaust, I guess, like DC. I mean, your eBay special. Valve cover definitely needs a painting, refreshing. But yeah, I want to get that pulled off. I want to get the motor pulled, get that pulled off. I have an intake somewhere that I can actually put on that's probably better under there. That's probably better than that one. The clutch definitely needs adjusting. It's the engagement point from the clutch is all the way down, the pedal is all the way on the floor. As soon as you barely lift off, the car wants to go. It won't even get in the gear without you revving it, because you gotta match the revs with where the gear is at and everything. We have that going on with it. What else? It did come with an AEM intake, that's kind of cool. Of course, an upgraded radiator. This thing is not overheating at all. Like I said, 3-hour drive from North Carolina, no problems at all. Everything was strong. The only thing, like I said, leaking, this thing, this is a, I guess you could say aftermarket sunroof, moonroof, whatever you want to call it. Absolute nightmare. It's leaking from up here. Like, this windshield has to be pulled off. The seals need to be updated. This door doesn't seal properly right here. I can almost stick my finger in there. Like, you should not be able to do that. The interior is wet because it's been raining and I haven't had time to get into the garage until now. It's just, there's a list. But I definitely haven't decided if I want to keep that motor or go K. I really want to go K because I've seen so many K cars and I absolutely love the K series. It's my favorite motor. I used to want to do a LS VTEC, but I think now I just think I want to go K. I might run this just to be a daily. That's the thing, I haven't decided, because I do want to buy an EG hatch. I know I'm just going on, but I'm trying to make a video and let you understand what some of my plans and goals are for this is. But I do plan on buying an EG hatch and I want to make that all-wheel drive K. I know a lot of people are doing that, but I don't want to have stupid power or anything. I just want to make it drivable, like a really, really clean daily, and something that I can also take to the track. I want it to have full interior, all of that. I don't want it to just be straight all-wheel drive race car. I want it to be just something I can drive anytime, no matter what weather, have good tires on it. Just, I want to be able to enjoy it. And I think this, I want to kind of make a daily, just not to the, what is it called, to the spec of what I want the EG hatch to be. I think I just want this to pretty much be stock for the most part, have a good running motor, have AC, power steering, everything that you would need in a daily to just get to A to B, run strong, doesn't mind being revved high here and there. Just not something I want to beat on like hardcore. Maybe have a little bit of fun with it, but nothing I want to go crazy with. So I think that's what I might end up doing with this. It could end up being a race car, who knows? Not like a race car, but just something to play around with, take places and race people. Nothing crazy though. I don't have money to just like ball out and make a full drag spec car, but I definitely want to have something I can play around with. But yeah, we have K blocks everywhere. Have a K20 here, got a K20 somewhere over in that corner behind the LS. Got a cylinder head for a K20. Have a K24 head that's gonna eventually be brought in here because it's in the back of Focus right now. Those are for another project that is under wraps. My buddy, it's his buddy's car. He hasn't really wanted to put it out there yet, but when he does, that will start showing up on the channel. There's a spider just crawling on the hood of this Integra. God, I'm just rambling on. This is 7 minutes already. This is gonna be a long video. I'm sorry. I know I'm gonna be cutting bits and pieces, but so far it's long. But yeah, that's it for right now. I know this video is dragged on, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I kind of told y'all what was going on, so I'm not gonna repeat anything. But if you're interested in following the build, please subscribe. Feel free to watch. Let me know what you think I should do, if I should maybe go K, or if I should just stick to this, make it cheap and simple, because everyone knows B series are simple. They literally just drop right in. I definitely need to get new mounts for this and all of that. And the wiring. I'm gonna get my buddy over here that knows wiring, and we're gonna get this right. But first things first, getting everything pulled out, interior stripping down, and getting it ready for paint. That's what I want to do. Get all the body work done, getting it ready for paint. And that's it. But if you want to follow this project, like I said, comment, subscribe. Anything. I guess I'm going to end it here. Not much to talk about. I already covered everything. So thanks for watching, and stay driven.